In today's fast-paced and competitive business landscape, effective communication is crucial to success. One of the most important tools for businesses to convey their message, showcase their values, and drive results is through comprehensive business documents. Research by the University of California, Berkeley found out that well-written business documents can increase a startup chance of securing funding by 25%. My name is Akinboade Precious, the team lead of Group 4 from the Department of Actuarial Science. My team and I are presenting on the course FVA 264 Business Communication, and we'll be presenting on the topic writing a comprehensive business document. Now, what are business documents? Business documents are written or printed papers that contains information, data, messages related to the business activities, transactions, or operation. They serve as a means of communication, record keeping, and decision making within an organization or between businesses, customers, and stakeholders. Most importantly, it serves as the guide or the blueprint of a business to keep the business on the right track. Business documents include proposals, reports, invoices, business plans, financial statements, and so on. Now, we have clear structures for crafting a comprehensive business document. We have tailoring your message, crafting compelling reports, proposals that persuade, writing for the web, and team writing in action. I'd like to call on Ezekiel to take us on tailoring your message. Thank you.
Thank you, Precious. Now, I would like to take us through the first part of writing a comprehensive business document, tailoring your message. What is a business report in the first place? A business report is a collection of data and analysis that helps make relevant information easily accessible to the company. Now, before you start writing, you must understand your audience, make enough research about them so as to write a message that resonates with them. Now, having a deep understanding of your audience, now we move to crafting your message. What are the guidelines for writing reports and proposals? You must know your audience, define your purpose, use appropriate language, use visual aids, organize your content, edit and proofread. Now, some tips for effective communication. Use clear and concise language, avoid using the passive voice, be mindful of cultural differences, and use good storytelling techniques. Now, I would like to call on David to take us through some uses of business reports. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Just as Ezekiel said, business reports are very important for making business decisions. There are other uses of business reports, and this includes making market research and analysis. It's also important for making financial performance evaluation. This is the cases of ascertaining the financial position of a business and the profitability of a business. Business reports can also be used for operational efficiency improvement, for strategic planning and decision making, project management, and also reporting the progress of a business. Now, crafting compelling reports. Now, when crafting a compelling report, we need to take note of its importance as it serves as the guide during the life of a business. It is also important to know that business report is a blueprint of a business as it should keep the business on the right track. Now, what are the methods of crafting compelling reports? First, start with a strong introduction. Second, structure your report. Use clear and concise language and incorporate the use of visuals. It's also important to use call to actions, revise, and edit. Let's have Etimbu take us through the components of a business report.
Thank you so much, David. I'm going to be taking us through the components of a business report. A business report typically consists of several components, of which I'll be laying emphasis to 5 of them. 1. Title page. This includes the title of the report, the name of the author, the date, and possibly the name of the organization. Secondly, I'll be taking us through the table of contents. This is depending on the length of your report. You might want to consider including a table of contents. That is, this will make finding specific information much more easier for readers. The next one, introduction. This section outlines what you'll be going over in your reports, as it would include main points, chosen report structure, and body of your report. Number 4, this is where you discuss points of your report in details, as this section is divided by headings that inform your reader what information can be found. Lastly, summary. This section includes a brief overview of the main points of the report, as it is usually a few sentences to a paragraph in the length. Reading this section, the reader will have an idea of the main takeaways from each section of the report. I would like to call on Joanna to take us through the proposal that persuades writing effective reports. Thank you.
A business proposal is a document that creates the first impression. And like people say, first impression is the best impression. That's why you need to make the first impression the best. However, when it comes to creating this narrative, many business owners struggle. They find it hard to write a comprehensive business proposal Today, Toby and I will be discussing on what a business proposal is all about. A business proposal is a document that is designed to persuade an organization to buy a product or a service. And the goals of a business proposal is to stand out from other organizations when selling and outline the necessary strategies to be taken to solve the potential client's problems. Now, there are two different types of business proposals, where we have the unsolicited and the solicited business proposals. An unsolicited business proposal is a proposal that is initiated by the proposing party to an organization without prior request from that organization. It is used to pitch new ideas, projects, or services to potential clients. Then we have the solicited business proposal, which is a document prepared in response to a specific request from potential clients or companies. And then it outlines the solutions to meet up with those requirements. Now, this is divided into three. We have the request for proposal, request for quotes, and request for information. A request for proposal is a detailed document issued by an organization outlining the specific requirements for a project or a service. Here, vendors respond with proposals showing how they will meet up with these requirements. Now, in request for quotes, the organization already knows what product or service they are going for, but here they are just trying to see how they can get quotes, price quotes from different vendors, and then select the ones they like. While request for information is used to gather information from potential clients about products or services and the market before issuing out requests for proposals or requests for quotes. I'd like to call on Toby to take us on the components of a business proposal.
Thank you, Joanna. Components of a business proposal. A proposal is a comprehensive document that consists of three main parts. The first one is the proposal introduction. This sets the stage by introducing the problem or opportunity and aligning the business goal with the audience. The second part is the proposal body. Presents a detailed solution, approach, and benefit, showcasing your expertise and deep understanding of the client's needs and requirements. The last one is the conclusion of the proposal close. Summarizes the proposal, reminds the user of the value, calls the audience to action, providing contact information and a timeline for follow-up. By following this structure, the business can create a clear, convincing, and effective proposal that wins approval and support. I'll be calling on Samuel to tell us how technology has made business communication so effective.
Thank you very much, Toby. I would like to take you through writing for the web. Best practice for online content. What are online content? Online content are also referred to as digital content that are any type of media that an organization uses to engage with visitors, customers, or users of their websites or applications distributed by online delivery systems. There are also materials available on the web, which is the internet. Online content include text, images, animation, music, and videos. Now, online content in business communication. Online content or web content is a collection of media, resources, and articles created by business for its website. The purpose behind online content is to attract an audience to the company site and ultimately increase sales. I would like to call on David.
All right, thank you very much, Samuel. So we'll be going to characteristics of effective website writing. In paying attention to your web content, key aspects of web writing that will help you make it more effective are one, it must build trust with your audience. It must be able to resonate with cultural differences in the midst of different cultural values amongst your audience. Thirdly, it must be easy to navigate. Another one is that it must have effective headlines, must have user experience and maintain transparency. And above all, which is very, very key, is the fact that it must keep your website engaging such that your clients can come again and again. So quickly, I'll be going to Ian Acho to take us to team writing in action.
Thank you, David. To formulate a good business document, teams need to come together to write. And we've talked about how technology has taken over the business space. Now, teams can be in different places remotely. This is where collaborative wiki editing comes into place. Collaborative wiki editing is a teamwork method where multiple users come together on a shared online platform called a wiki. It allows real-time content creation, editing, and management. Key features include shared workspace, version control, access control, and discussion or commenting. This enhances quality, efficiency, knowledge management, collaboration, and decision-making. Collaborative wiki editing features include shared workspace for real-time collaboration. They will talk together at the same time. Version control for tracking changes, access control for permissions, and discussion or commenting for communication. Now, I'll call on Kolade to take us on the advantages of collaborative wiki editing.
Thank you, Inacho. I've taken us through advantages of collaborative wiki editing. One is enhanced quality, increased efficiency, improved collaboration, and better decision making. We also have challenges of collaborative wiki editing, which are edit conflicts. Simultaneous edit can sometimes lead to conflict, requiring effective coordination and conflict resolution strategies. We have overwriting issue. Without proper management, important information might be overwritten on those. And then we have some considerations that must be put in place for collaborative wiki editing. One, maintaining standard. Ensuring consistency in tone, style, and formatting across contributions from multiple authors can be challenging. Also have quality assurance. Regular review and adherence to quality standards are necessary to maintain integrity of the content. Thank you.
In conclusion, Anthony Dicey says, a goal without a plan is just a wish. This saying emphasizes the importance of having a clear plan and strategy in place to achieve success. By creating comprehensive business documents, an organization has taken the first step in turning their business goals into tangible reality.